night, huh?
We have the special privilege of having an honored guest here. And Sister Christy's brother.
I'm Sister Christy's older brother.
Yeah.
Jim. I'm not the paper MC here. It's great. I knew when I was supposed to come on. I'm all tuned. I just had to borrow a plug from the coolest bishop I've ever met. He has more guitars than I do. Anyway, I'm doing tune requests for Marilyn, but not in the order that she asked them, and I'm going to do Annie's Promise first because it's a different tuning. So you'll have to entertain yourselves after the song's over while I get into regular tunes. This is the first song I ever wrote. It's called Annie's Promise. Here's a song of Anne Cleary and William O'Neill. A song of the ocean, of the power it yields. A song of young lovers, of love lost to the sea. A song of the promise young Annie believed. Now young Annie Cleary lived down on the strand, and many's a sailor asked for a hand. Annie's mother denied them, saying, Annie, please see, the love of a sailor is their love of the sea. Young William O'Neill was a sailor by trade, and one fine morning to the strand he came. He met Annie Cleary as she strolled on the pier. He knew he must have her, so he promised her there. If you marry me, Annie, if you'll be my bride, if you marry me, Annie, I'll stay by your side. I promise I'll love you, I'll stay on the strand. I promise you, Annie, if you give me your hand. If I married you, William, if I gave you my hand, if I married you, William, denying mother's command, will you swear to me, William, this promise you'll keep? But I'll never lose you to that briny sea. And so a wedding so grand, and so a wedding denying mother's command. And the mother cries, Annie, I pray the cruel, cruel sea won't take your William like your father from me. When a year had passed since Annie's promise was made, half as long since William has been lost to the trade. And the mother holds Annie, as young Annie, she weeps for a broken promise, for love lost in the sea. If you marry me, Annie, if you'll be my bride, if you marry me, Annie, I'll stay by your side. I promise I'll love you, I'll stay on the strand. I promise you, Annie, if you give me your hand. Young Annie O'Neill lives down on the strand. She has a young daughter she takes by the hand, and he shows her the ocean, warns of the power it holds, warns of sailors and of their promises bold. If you marry me, Annie, if you'll be my bride, if you marry me, Annie, I'll stay by your side. I promise I'll love you, and I'll stay on the strand. I promise you, Annie, if you give me your hand.